welcome back to Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Today I wanted to share with you something that I was working on. I got these tiny little Valentine's Day bags from the grocery store, and they're just so cute. I just didn't know what I wanted to do with them. So I picked them up, and this is what I came up with. I just have them clipped together here. So when they first came, they were like this, you know, so you could open them up and put a little gift in there or something. But I went ahead and flattened out the bottom like this and folded it down like this. So it came like this. Sorry, I didn't flatten that out. I folded it like this so both sides would look the same, okay? And you'll see in a second why I decided to do that. So some of the other stuff that I have going on here is some avocado dyed paper and avocado dyed cardstock. It's just stuff that I had in my stash. In the warmer months, I like to avocado dye because I like to be outside playing with paper, and it's just the most fun. So the first prototype I came up with is this one right here, and it is just using one bag, and I cut, let me just show you. I cut everything down. So I cut the sides off here, I cut the bottom off, and I cut this side off. So it was two independent pieces of the bag that had the handle on it, okay? And what I did is, to attach it, I left one of the flaps, glued it down to the cardstock, and then attached the other one on the top. So I don't know if you can see it, there's a little bit of a seam, but yeah, so that's how I did that. And I just put cardstock inside, and I had it overhang because I was thinking I could do like a little ruffle or put some avocado dyed tissue or something like that and make it look like a little gift bag. So I still might do that, but these are just the basic concept, I guess. And inside here I have coffee dyed paper. So again, just kind of testing everything out and seeing how it worked. And it kind of flops open, and I was thinking about putting magnets on it, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw this beautiful light pink ribbon. And I'm usually not a pink person, so it's kind of odd that I liked this, but I like it. So that's my first one. And the second one is using two of the bags. So two of these bags, and this is actually what I'm going to show you how to do today. So again, I have it closed at the top with this like soft ribbon. And so it's two bags, and then it opens up, and you can fill these little cute pages. These are avocado dye pages, and I just use some washi here. And there's that. And then they still have the functioning bag, so I just had these tags sitting around. I just thought I'd pop them in there just to kind of see what they look like. I'll probably put some ribbon or something at the top of them, and then of course this tag here too. So yeah, that's all it is, just that little bit right there. And I joined it together with an accordion, which of course I'll show you. I just thought this was I don't know, a cute little idea, and it could be for any holiday. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day or anything like that. It could be birthday or whatever, but I just thought it put together really well as a cute little bag. And you can put all kinds of stuff in here. You could put pictures. You can use this idea with bigger gift bags too, if that was something that you wanted. So let's get started. You don't really need a lot of materials, and just like anything else in creating, you can improvise. You can improvise all of it, so you don't have to have any of these exact things. So what I did is I took a piece of cardstock, and I had I avocado dyed it, and I took my scoreboard and I scored every ½ inch. And then I just folded it zigzag or Z-fold or whatever you call. There's a million names for it, but basically like a little accordion, right? Okay. And then I decided that I was going to have this be the reinforcement, okay? So you can have the full view of the bag, because this little guy is the bag is so small, and just don't want to cover him up. So inside the bag, I put one end of the beginning of the accordion, and then inside I'm going to glue this right here. Let's just do this as we go along. I am learning how to do tutorials better. So hopefully this coming video, or these coming videos, will be a little bit better for you. So I am adding glue to that side right there and putting it inside the base of the bag and just kind of setting that together. And you're going to glue the entire base of the bag together. So you can go ahead and do that now. Sorry. I know this giant bottle, it's probably not the best. It's what I've been using just to craft, but now that I'm videoing it, I should probably make a different choice. I chose to do the accordion a little bit smaller. I chose to do the accordion a little bit smaller than the actual width of the bag. I just thought it looked cute, so that's what I decided to do. So next we're going to put some glue here, and this is, we're creating the inside of the bag now, or the booklet or journal. I never know what to call these things. I say journal because that seems to be the common term that everyone uses, but at the same time it's not really, I guess it's not really a journal. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and fix this right here. So this is, it's just giving it strength if you think about it. So one side of the fold is inside the bag, the next one is on the outside of the bag. And because I was able to save the outside photo and not cover up any of our little cutie here, I don't feel so bad just kind of hiding his leg behind there. So I'm okay with that. So then this is where your papers are going to go, right there. So we leave that one by itself right now. And this is going to be the other side. So we place this in here. So we have a seam right here, right? So we're going to go ahead and attach this to the outside. Sorry. I have no idea why I just said sorry. I like to make sure that the bags are kind of matched up here, you know, so I just do this. I'm not real big on measuring. So it's kind of just, I eyeball a lot of stuff, but the accordion does need to be similar width, and I don't think it has to be half of an inch, but I just had these tiny bags, so that's what I decided to go with. So now, I folded the whole page that I had for, I scored and folded the whole page that I had for this avocado dyed cardstock. So I'm going to grab my scissors and just cut off this last piece right here, because that last fold is what's going to go inside here. And again, we're just reinforcing like we did on the other side. So I'm going to glue that. Fold it inside there and glue this all the way shut. I'm using art glitter glue. I like it. I used it on vellum recently, and it kind of like wrinkled or puckered it up, and so I might try a different glue next time I need to order. But I have this, I think I have this bottle and then maybe like a 4-ounce bottle, like a small one. So I have that left to use before I need to make another order. So what we have left here from a top view, it looks like this. So I just need to affix this, right? Make kind of a funny sound there. Go ahead and glue that and glue it together. And that is that. So now it's ready for me to insert my little booklet or pages, or you could even just immediately add photos if you wanted. I'm just going to go ahead and clamp this together and let it set. Put the little Fusion Bob in there, pin. And now I'm just going to fold, I just have 3 avocado dyed pages, little papers here, and make just a little 3-page book. And Yep, you can leave this empty. If you're giving it as a gift, you could leave it empty and the person could fill it up, or you could fill it up with little pictures of them or you guys together, or a little note, a little story or sentiment, whatever you want. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some washi, and I think I'm going to use this same one across the whole thing. So all I'm going to do is, because this is it's just lightweight paper, so it doesn't need a lot of, and there's only 3 of them, so it doesn't need like a lot of reinforcement, but washi for some reason just does not stick very well for me. So I help it out with a little bit of glue stick. And I just take the 2 pieces, put them together like that, put the washi on, give it a little moosh down, and that's the beginning of our booklet. And then I'll take the next piece. Again, if it's directional paper, you just want to be mindful of that. And I make it shorter than the full seam, and I tear it. You know, this is where you could really just do whatever you want. The whole thing is really doing whatever you want, but this is what I wanted to do. So we're just attaching it like that. We're just going to press these down. So that's what's actually holding the 3 pages together, is just that right there. So the next thing I'm going to do, oh yeah, so like in the middle here, it looks kind of weird, like wide open, washi, wide open, washi. So what I decided to do was use a different, I think I'm going to use this washi. Yeah, I like this one. Different washi. And just put it here. And this is purely decoration. The other one served a bit of functionality, but this one is just 100% decoration. So I'm going to put that there. That goes there. I know you're probably thinking like, wow, it's kind of early for Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. I love hearts all year round, so I just like making this kind of stuff. And I don't know. I just like making this kind of stuff, so I didn't want to miss out on a moment of Valentine's Day. And it seems like I always, even though I love it so much, I always miss out on making all of the things that I want to make for Valentine's Day. So this year I decided to start earlier, and hopefully I'll be able to make more of the stuff that I want, but there's no way I can make all of the stuff that I want. I really enjoy Valentine's Day. So we have that put together, and just to kind of reference our prototype that we did here, we have it connected to the inside with washi tape, because again, it's really, I mean, it's sturdy enough, but it's a lightweight project, you know. So I want to use a different washi, and so I do want to keep it, I don't know what it is, I just don't want to cover up any of this little cutie here. So I think I'm going to use some of this. This is kind of difficult to get off of the sticky paper, or the paper that it's on. I know I'm supposed to use a pokey tool, like the thing that you use to poke out the pieces of your die cuts, like when you die cut, but we'll see if I can do this. It's not as bad as the stickers. Oh, those stickers, those are so rough. Oh well, they're so pretty though. And again, I'm not going to embellish this or anything right now, just kind of showing you all what I had on my mind. I think I'm going to only sell these in my local shop. They're just so small, unless somebody wanted just a massive amount of them. I think I'm just going to keep this one to a local. And it's so easy, really. All the things that I make, really, I think are easy. It's just the time to do it, and I don't know, some people just don't think they're creative or crafty enough, while I imagine they are. I understand sometimes it's nice just to have a good base put together, you know. Or if you're not a crafty person and you want to give a crafty gift to a crafty person, it's nice to have something like this that the person will appreciate is handmade, even though the gifter is not considering themselves to be crafty. So I just have this little bag of, well, I guess it's kind of big now that I get it out, just of tags. And so I would just grab this one here and this one down here. They're kind of the same, a little bit different at the top. And just slide those inside. And again, you can attach ribbon or anything you want, little messages on here. And they're actually pretty big. You could stuff these up. You know, they could become wide mouth real easy. And it'd just be so cute. So, yep, that's what I have. And then the ribbon, I just cut with pinking shears. So it's, so it doesn't fray as much. I know it's going to fray, just the nature of the type of fabric it is, but just go ahead and clip a little bit off and clip a little bit off. And this is so soft, and I would definitely keep this little bit right here to put as sewing on tabs for the next journals that I'm making or next projects that I'm making. I think it'd be so cute. So this one I had tied at the top. I thought it was cute at the top like this, and I didn't tie it in a full bow. I just kind of did this like just a one knot kind of thing. I liked it at the top on this one, but on the other one I thought it was cuter like kind of being down the side. But yeah, you can decide whatever you want. But that was my little project idea, just using these little gift bags that I found at the store. And there was like it was a variety pack or a 3-pack or something like that. And so it came with different ones. So there's ones that had the dots and the diagonals, and then this one's really cute too. And so it came in a 3-pack, right? So you don't have to do, just because I matched these two up, because that's what I wanted, you could match these two up. You know what I mean? You could do whatever you wanted. So yeah, that was just my idea, and I hope you enjoy and maybe give it a shot. And that is all I have today. I'll see you back here next time at Lovely's Crafting Lodge.